guys, welcome back. Modi 101 here, and I'm here with Skittles.
Hello.
And we're back in Be Happy, I guess, or just
Did you forget the name?
No, because we're not always happy in here, you know.
I'm always happy.
Uh,
Except when you're here with me.
Well, and I'm here in every video, so there we go.
You have a point.
Point proven.
This is why I'm not happy.
Well, why?
Because you're right.
Do you want to know why I'm happy?
I agree.
Because I never have to deal with cobblestone in this pack again. Septubble, compressed cobblestone.
Woo!
It has 4,782,969 damn cobble in it.
I kind of want to go for octuple, yeah?
I'm going to punch you right in the throat. So now that finishes off and it gives us, a strong box.
Yes,
wow.
I needed this.
That is like the biggest meh to a
Oh, look inside of it.
Oh, wait, is there stuff in it? Okay, that's why the strong box is cool. Okay, so...
Yeah, that's okay with me now.
All right, let me grab mine and put that down. Because we actually need a few more in that drive there. We only need 8 more, but...
Boop, boop,
yep.
boop, boop, boop,
There's
boop.
8 16K storage cells. All right, there we go. You can see we're kind of filled. Getting a lot more of the combs processed. There was some that weren't processing, so they kind of built up. So,
yeah.
All right, so we have 3 chapters done. This one's close to being done, but I actually want real quick now.
I'm taking your cyanite ingots.
Oh, did you already do that one? Okay.
I think you did it. I don't know.
Well,
one of us did it.
I didn't actually do it, but okay.
Well, someone.
All
did.
right.
It's done.
So, real quick. In the Some Magic... Oh, good, the rain's here.
No, it's not.
Oh, good, the rain's gone. In the Some Magic one, I was working for the seeds. Now, it says, you make the VASB. The VASB is a lot of work, and I'm lazy. But, good news and bad news. We put those day blooms out last episode, or a couple episodes ago, and they turned into dead bushes.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the funny part. All of our plants that eat bees to make mana are also gone.
Wait, what?
Yeah, they've disappeared.
No
clue where they went. Unless, you know what? Oh, you know what? Never mind. They didn't disappear. I took them down.
Oh my god, you scared me.
Remember? Because they were eating the bees you were throwing in here. Now, if you'll notice, we have 2 mana pools here, okay? And if you look in the bottoms of them, this one actually has the thing under it, and this one doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I just to test, I picked up a dead bush with shears. Okay. So if I throw the dead bush in the one that doesn't have the thing,
right,
I get the boreal seed.
Don't you need 4 of each?
Oh, do we need 4? Damn it. Okay. Well, but I'm just showing you how I can get them.
Yeah, so you can get it from that one, and I'm assuming this one gives the pasture.
Now, with this one, what we have to do is using shears, we have to pick up the dead bush and throw it in here to get grass. Okay?
Okay. I'm with you
so
so
now
far.
I have grass. Now, if I throw the grass in here, because if I throw the grass in here, it gives me a fern. But if I throw the grass in here, it gives me a seed. Now, here's the good news. Here's the good news. You ready?
Yeah.
We have this one. I'm going to sacrifice it. And now we have grass.
You still have it.
No, I don't.
It's in your hand.
Well, it's a graphical glitch. I don't have it.
Oh.
So now, what did I just do? Well, I just put that down. Oh, crap.
No.
Oh, crap. No.
Why are you breaking the ones with grass?
Because I'm getting this away from this.
It stopped spreading.
I did not mean to do that.
Well, we still have, like, a couple.
Will this still spread to the grass or no?
It'll spread to these, but not the podzol ones. We would have to break the podzol and place down dirt.
Okay.
Oh, but that's plenty.
Okay.
You only need, like,
at
max 8 pieces.
All right, so now I got to grab some dirt and fill in that hole. Now we should, and this is where things will get easier. Now the dead bush one won't be easier.
I took the bones.
Now it should actually be pretty easy to just basically, there you go. Now we can use the shears to get this.
Yay!
So getting the rest of these should be easy. The dead bush one, we're actually going to have to replant.
Well, can't you just chuck grass through the thing? Because it has a rerun thing.
Oh, does it keep going?
Yeah, it'll go through a bunch of things.
Let's find out. So I know we were supposed to do this with the bee, but that bee was a headache. So, all right. So if I
Don't
throw
worry,
it in
you are as
here,
well, Modi.
it gives a fern. Shut your face. And then
Sure.
the fern. Yep, you're right. The fern will go into a dead bush. Okay. All right. So if I go here and here, I think we're gonna actually run out of mana here.
Oh
and
no.
There's that. All right. So I got 2 and 1. Let me get some more. I want to finish this because I don't want to make that stupid bee.
Right. I just made a cyanide reprocessor, but I don't know what it does.
It does stuff that we're not even going to bother dealing with. So.
I need to make plutonium.
Right.
Which you said you put two cyanide in this to make the plutonium.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah, but I don't know how to use it.
All right, give me a second. I'm finishing up this quest, Skittles.
Sorry.
And that should do it. Yay! All right. So
you did it?
Let's see. Yep.
Yay!
All right. So that gives us a bunch of mana steel, terra steel, and elementium steel. It also gives us a fallen Kincaid. I don't know what that does, and a jaded whatever. Blah, blah, blah. Now it gives us turtles. Okay?
We should take the melee one, shouldn't we? Because then we could automate the mob spawner.
You take the melee. I'll take the felling. The felling will cut down trees. Now, we don't really need a mining one. I guess we could have taken the mining one and put it in the nether, but meh, whatever. So, all right. I have not used turtles in forever, but pretty much they're part of computer craft.
Yeah, you have to code them, don't you?
Well, you have to give them a command, pretty much. And we'll probably mess with that later because I'd have to look all that stuff up. So, all right. So we got that. That takes care of that. We still need to get 32 ender pearls.
That didn't work. Oh, well.
Okay, so back in machinery. So we need to make... Oh, is there a second... Wait, what did you were saying about?
I made a cyanide reprocessor because I needed plutonium. And this looked like the only way with cyanide to make plutonium. But...
Okay, yeah.
This needs water and power. So,
yeah, so
do I just take on one of these, or what do I want to?
Go ahead and place it...
Back there?
You know, we could probably take off these, considering the fact that you ended up building more of these. Oh, wait, do you have a wrench? I have a wrench, never mind. All right, let's... Okay. Sure. All right, so go ahead and put that down, and then we will have to give it water.
Yeah.
You know, we have tanks. Give me a second. How many do we need to make?
We need... I have no clue.
No, for the quest. How many?
No, it's making the controller and the power part.
Oh, we need the stuff for it, so... Okay.
Yeah.
Let's do...
What is this called? What am I doing?
Let's test this.
Turbine, okay. Because I might as well make the turbine housing while I already have some made. 1, 2, 3. Get more of that.
There.
And you want turbine glass. Turbine glass is turbine and some of that. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, so what you're saying is you don't know how much you need.
No, not yet. Cause I don't know if it's gonna go off into another thing which needs more. So.
All right. Well, if you want to put some of the stuff in there, I have a little bit of water in there. I'm gonna grab some more while I'm sitting here.
Okay.
So.
I'll just make it as I need it. So I need 2 at the moment. So I'm gonna need some cyanide. We have 4 ingots, so I can just...
We should probably be able to make more. There should be a lot more of the stuff in there, right?
Yeah, we just need to turn the cyanide grains into the dust. And then
cook it.
And then cook it, yeah. So I'm just going to make all of this into dust and shove it in the I don't have the thing at the top telling me what these are anymore. I don't know how I got rid of that, but...
Maybe the last episode when you were just pushing every key.
Oh, yeah. I kind of forgot about that.
I did until right now when I was like, oh, wasn't it funny when he sat there and pushed every key? Right.
I know where the backslash is now, at least.
Oh, thank goodness.
I know, right?
All right. So did you already do it?
Yeah, I got the ones that I need for the controller. So that should be that. Do we want vibrant capacitor bank or resonant energy cell? Do you want to take capacitor bank?
No. Let's both take capacitor bank.
Okie
Those are really good at holding in power. Right. And then the turbine housing we get some of those. So all we need to do now is make a turbine power port.
And that doesn't take any. So, but then we need a rotor bearing. Does that take any?
I don't know.
Let's see. No, but I need to make some more of that. Okay, I'm gonna need more of this for.
Let's put this vibrant capacitor bank here.
Do we have one? F is a rotor shaft.
All right, now you're just talking dirty. Hey, let's sleep real quick or is the sun coming up? Never mind, the sun's coming up.
Okay. And then, yeah.
Okay, what's wrong?
No, it's just the part of this is called shaft and blades.
Worst pickup. Stop being. God, you act like you're a 17-year-old boy. Oh wait.
Exactly. It's my shtick.
It's kind of messed up that you have an excuse to think that way, but when I do it, I'm a dirty old man. It's honestly, it's a little rude if you ask me. So.
Yeah, I just missed 17 instead of 16. I can't count.
Claim reward.
And that's all complete.
That quest is complete. Sweet. All right, there we go.
And we're not going to set that up because that now,
what does this do?
There.
A couple died for this.
I know that was kind of sad.
I just don't know what these do.
Well, the jaded amaranthus makes a floating jaded amaranthus, or that's about it.
How about I take the book and find out? All right, so the first one is the Fallen Kincaid.
That's such a nice name. That can make a floating Fallen Kincaid.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Thank you for sharing that entry, Modi. I appreciate that.
I'm a giver.
I know.
How do I get back to the main area?
You never do.
Let me out of here. Let me get...
Where?
Why? Can I...
Modi!
What?
Why did we never claim the white-coloured honey drops? We have 59,000.
I don't know. Probably because we did it in between episodes, and that's literally how many we just got. All right, let's get really honestly, it doesn't matter. We don't need any more apiaries, I don't think. No. Just pick one. I just picked one. All right. So I'm getting a little sad because I think we're actually getting a little close to the end of the series. All right.
We just kind of have stuff to just kind of choke out, don't we?
Why will this not let me get to the normal part of the Britannia book?
Because it doesn't like you, Modi. I'm sorry.
Let me back. Okay, there we go. All right, now I already forgot the name of the what I'm looking up here. Fallen Kincaid. Let's look this up. Go here.
Did I misspell colored?
The Fallen Kincaid is a flower with angelic properties. It'll use mana from nearby mana pools in order to apply a regeneration effect to any players nearby. So it's a regen flower. And then the Jaded. Let's see. Jaded. Everyone likes flowers, right? The Jaded Amethyst is made just for that purpose. Feeding it with mana from mana pool will have it quickly grow new magical flowers around it in any spots it can. Okay. So really, I mean, one is regen, which we really don't need to worry about because we're not fighting anything by where this would be planted. Number one,
So we
and
should have done that when we fought the Wither, right?
well, we would have had to put mana near the Wither, and he would have probably destroyed it. So
That
really,
is true.
So, it wouldn't have helped. I could see it being in a normal world where you've got like mobs attacking your location.
Yeah.
But considering the fact that this place is completely secure, I'm really not worried about it. Then the other one basically makes more flowers, but the fact of the matter is we have, so, and it doesn't make any like the cool flowers to do stuff. It just makes the normal botania flowers. Let's see. Let's look at petals.
Are any of these free, by the way? Would you be able to go around all of these and like take out the ones that we don't need anymore? Because I'm making all of the honey drop ones, and so we're going to need a lot of free ones.
Let's see. Coal. We have 27,000.
I'll toss you the Black Queen.
Redstone. We have 18,000.
Yeah.
So there's probably a lot of these that we really don't need to have in here anymore.
Yeah.
All right.
I
so
keep putting a U in coloured because that's a British way to spell it.
Yep. Well, stop it. Carbon, we probably don't need anymore. I'm still weird about taking out any of the metal making ones.
Yeah.
Let's see. This makes fossilized combs, which I don't remember why we needed those.
Not a clue.
Fossilized combs give us coal grains, honey drops, and beeswax. All stuff we really don't need.
Yeah.
Now, it's possible that we had some of these because we were making other bees. Eulorium ones, we probably don't need anymore. Electrum, like I said, I'm just a hoarder when it comes to Minecraft, so...
You can take off the door, don't worry, Marty.
Let's see. Yeah, I wasn't listening.
I said you can take off the door of Hodor.
Yeah, still not listening. We probably don't need the cyanide ones anymore, you think?
I doubt it.
Windy was one we were working on to get. Cobalt will leave. Embittered, I think, was one we were trying to get. Arid Queen. What is this one used for? That gives us these combs, which give us nothing exciting.
Almost done.
Yeah, I have no idea what the hell we need. I took some of them out. You're fine.
Okay, dokie.
Right. Put all
I gave you a Black Queen if you could just chuck that in one.
I already did. I put it in the very first one here.
Okay, dokie.
So that's going. Okay. So.
And just getting a princess out of this, and then we should be able to also get the next one.
All right. So we got for breeding done. We got the store done. So we only have 3 more. So colored honey, which is basically what you're working on, which is basically just making all the different honey things.
Yeah.
Resources. This is once again making. We need to get like 64 rotten flesh and zombie brains, 64 gunpowder. Let's see what else is blinking here. 64 bone meal, 64 feathers, 32 blizz powder.
You could probably start working on some of them if you wanted to.
I could, but
brown pepper,
Gotium, pyrotheum. Because most of these are just killing mobs that we really have just not done.
Yeah. Which we should probably do.
Well, and then now that I'm done with that cobble thing, I can, like this bad boy is chock-a-block full. Now, here's the thing that people probably yelling at us about it. What I think it really wants us to do is make the bees that give us this stuff.
What? Why would we do that?
I don't know. It's got a little bit of stuff here. Yeah, and I don't know. I like that you typed in attack. Attack!
I didn't know if it would work or not.
Skittles and his attack turtle.
I don't know how that works.
That sounds like a little kid show that I will not let my kids watch. Skittles and his attacking turtle. It just sounds awful. So, well, you know what? We're actually at the end of this episode.
Oh.
So we did good. We had some ones that really we kind of sat on, and I made this place look awful over here. But we were able to get grass. We were able to get now what not after this episode, maybe after the next one. Maybe I'll make a big another big area just full of grass. We got like 12,000 dirt. And make a big grassy area, and maybe passive mobs will start to spawn.
Ooh.
Because one of them is we need to get 32 feathers
Yeah.
or 64 feathers, which basically means we need chicken. So now that we have grass, we can actually get cows and sheep and all that stuff to spawn. Also, what I can do is I can pop on here maybe while I'm working on that. Anytime I see on the little map that we have any baddies over in the mob grinder, I can come in here and give them a little smack on the nose, let them know who's boss.
Just go, you're naughty.
Now, I haven't been paying attention. I don't know if like blizzes and stuff will spawn
I haven't
in
even
here.
saw Blizz.
Well, they might be spawning in here, and we just haven't paid attention.
Yeah, probably.
So we should be able to get a lot of this stuff. Hopefully, like I said, not by next episode because we're going to record it in 30 seconds. But
yeah.
But after that, we should be pretty good. So, all right, guys. Well, we're going to wrap things up there. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Questions, comments, concerns, put it down in the comments section. If you're watching my view, make sure you go check out Skittles' channel down in the description. And while you're there, hit the like and subscribe button. And, you know, if you forget to kill your zombies, head over to Aim to Game for Minecraft server needs. And until the next episode of Be Happy, where it's all about killing things, and don't forget, bring your turtle and tell it to attack. But until the next episode, I want to thank you guys so much for hanging out, and we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.